the line now is retired farmer Cole, who was attacked by the kangaroo. Cole, hey, thanks for talking to me.
Hey, Jacqui, how you going?
Look, I'm well. So tell me, how did this all happen? I believe your dog was firstly in a bit of trouble and that's how it all started.
Yeah, I was down at my mate's place just having a couple of beers in the shed, and he said, "Is that your dog barking?" And I said, "I don't think so." And I can't even believe it because he's half deaf. But anyway, I went around the back of the shed, and I could hear her barking, and I knew something was wrong, and we drove across from the ute to the paddock, across the paddock to the dam.
Yeah.
And the kangaroo was on his big, standing up with his, how they lean back on their tail?
Yeah.
Trying to grab her. So I got a stick and hit him with a stick, and he jumped into the dam, and I flicked my dog back to my mate and said, "Put her in the dog cage."
Yeah.
And when I turned around to see if that dog was in the cage, I looked back at the kangaroo, and he's just come out of the water like a bloody rocket and headbutted me in the face, really, and then punched the crap out of me.
Wow. And to describe, Cole, your injuries, I would say they are akin to a car crash in terms of the blood and the bruising and the claw marks. So did it actually get on top of you? How did you sustain those injuries?
That broke up. I didn't hear that.
I said, did it actually get on top of you, the animal itself? How did you sustain such significant injuries?
Well, when he came out, we hit heads, and I've gone onto my back, and when I stood up to run away, he's given me what I can describe as a flying roundhouse to the back, and then he's jumped on me, and his little gremlin hands have grabbed my head, and he wouldn't let go, and he's just started booting the shit out of me.
That's okay, you can say that. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, so he wouldn't get off, and he was growling the whole time, but I was trying to pull his hands off my head, but he was really pretty well latched on, and then my mate got a shovel and hit him with a shovel. I can't really remember too much. It was really quick. A lot of injuries for probably 25 seconds of work.
Cole, did you think you might be in a bit of trouble? Like, looking at your injuries, I think you're quite lucky to be here, given some of the depths of the claw marks on your back.
Look, I am very lucky, and if I hadn't rolled onto my stomach, I would have been in a lot worse way, because there's scratching, Jacqui, that you can take a scratch and a bit of bleeding, but I've got 3 that really hurt, and they're the ones that are dangerous. Like, I don't know if you're from the country. They've got a big talon toe, and he's got me through both sides of the stomach, and the ultrasound said it went in about 3 inches. He embarrassingly enough kicked me in the arse, and I've got a big hole on my arse cheek. But yeah, I was very, very lucky.
Cole, so how did you get him off you?
Oh, my mate got a shovel out of the back of my ute and hit him with a shovel.
And he hopped away?
Well, I can't remember. He told me that. But he jumped back into the dam, actually.
Wow.
Because that's what they do. They jump in and they want you to come in because they're standing. And I've seen dogs with them in the water before, and all they do is grab them and push them down and stand on them.
Yeah. I mean, you're retired now, but you've been a farmer. Have you ever?
No. Yeah, I've been on farms. I'm not a farmer.
Yeah, on farms. So you're used to living in a rural environment. Did you ever think you'd be in a position like this?
Well, that's what I want to make it clear. Like, my dog has been hanging around shearing sheds, and I trust her to be near the shed. Yeah. And she's never, ever done this before, but it's made me realise she's a bloody dog, and they're going to find trouble. And I would never, ever go near a bloody kangaroo unless this shit happened.
Yeah. So how long were you in hospital? And obviously the ambulance came and took you to hospital?
Yeah, the ambulance came. I was in there for about 6 hours getting patched up, I suppose.
And what did the doctors say to you?
Well, firstly, I felt like I was in a fishbowl because everyone kept coming in and saying, "Is this the guy that's been attacked by the kangaroo?" But I was just lucky, really lucky.
And how are you feeling now?
A bit embarrassed that I got flogged by a kangaroo.
That's okay. You don't need to be embarrassed. I think you've done well. You're very brave looking at the photos.
They weren't pretty, were they?
They were not pretty, Cole. But it has been wonderful to chat to you, and I'm glad that you're okay. Have you been down to the pub and had a few drinks to take the edge off since the attack?
I went down there, and I've got a new nickname, but I don't need to tell you that. But I want to say one thing.
Yes.
I'm more pissed off about losing my brand new Pilbara shirt.
Oh yes, he had a shirt on, and the kangaroo actually tore through the shirt, but it was it kept you a bit protected, yeah?
Well, if I didn't have that shirt on, I reckon I would have had about 20 more stitches because I had a look at the shirt and his feet have obviously got a bit tangled up in it. So I've got a bit of a trophy there, I suppose.
You do. Hey, keep us across your recovery. Let me give you 2 bottles of De Bordeley as well for your troubles, and thanks for talking to me. What a story. I'm glad that you've lived to fight another day, Cole.
Well, I owe my mate Stewie.
Yeah, give him a shout out. Yes.
But he rang me in hospital just quickly.
Yes.
And said, look, I want to apologise. And I said, what are you going to apologise for? You saved me. And he goes, no, I accidentally hit you with the shovel.
Did he?
Yeah, but I don't remember that.
Cole, you're a ripper. You're an absolute ripper. I'm glad that. Yeah, go ahead.
Do I owe him a beer or does he owe me a beer?
Maybe you can shout each other one. What do you think?
I reckon he owes me one, to be honest.
Good on you, Cole. Glad the dog's okay. Thank you. The kangaroo's still on the run or on the hop. Cole with a drive time tip. What an amazing story.